This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 33. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Wide open receiver complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 42 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. First run now for Kyron Williams. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
I don't think anyone in the building thought right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball down
good, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. On play action, they'll throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
2nd and 1. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
66 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 8 yards out.
And the Rams are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
First down. 1st and
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 28. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That is caught by Laporta.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Back to throw again.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Chris Watkins.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And no run back here. It's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Back to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The slot man in motion right.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
This will lead.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Nah, it ain't my lead, but it's in my your league. But I just threw a pick shit. I should go see you cut up the field, bro.
Is asking in this league sweeping.
So they go on 4th down.
I get wet.
Do they not get it? It turns into 6 points the other way.
They gonna 12-5.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down.
Never got beat, and I won a Super Bowl before. Who you? I don't think you got a Super Bowl. No, this ain't the Cowboys. No, this not the Cowboys. Then they got beat to go to the Super Bowl.
Probably also instinct a lot of
No, they're
times.
not the
If you see a lot
Cowboy.
of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that.
Oh, all right, you ain't saying nothing.
Eyes.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And Charles, we'll see what
2-time champ holds.
They don't mean that. I stopped you from being a 3-time champ, didn't it? Oh, all right.
This is exactly why you practice a
Bro.
2-minute drill all through camp.
Stopped you from becoming a 3-time champ, though.
Each week before a game.
You don't want to talk about that one.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to
Yeah,
the locker room. Just
you
a
only
little
won.
more
Then you only won 2 more championships because I left the league,
With the arm here on 2nd down.
This one swung out to Williams.
and you know that.
And they get him down.
When I win this game,
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Why
11
did?
yards there, 1st down.
Yeah, watch.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
I really lose because I threw 2
They'll look to
picks.
throw now.
You about to lose this one. It's about to be 3 in a row.
And it's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other
If I lose to the Lions right now, oh shoot, I'm tripping. If I lose to the Lions right now,
First of their timeouts as they'll
you gonna
start
lose
with
soon.
14 seconds to go in this first half.
But I ain't losing to it. I ain't losing to it. I'm winning. You can't, man. That's the difference. The difference between me and you.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up on
Hey, you heard good any good, so I can get bullet precision, bro.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in.
Just some defense need to be played off here.
That next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football.
Let's do it.
But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
Still my fault. Still my fault.
Detroit. Jamison Williams.
He's not good. Stop lying to him.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
You keep talking, nigga. Did I beat you? Like, NFC Championship, Maryland versus Cowboys.
Set now to kick this one away, and
like, what?
It goes.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At least I beat Lions. He's terrible, loudly crying face.
They make their second half debut here.
Might be the two.
A little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
Where did nigga Aiden Hutchinson, bro?
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, electric from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Nigga just thought 2 niggas at once.
Ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They're going to look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He'll drop to throw.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. And it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Back to throw here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
I couldn't even switch it, bro.
Williams, touchdown Lions.
A great play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Lions continue to show why it pays.
Nah, they just so fake, but who finna just let who finna see a cornerback run across the field and just leave him wide open? Like,
here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got
a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. They'll look to throw here.
Right side to Williams. Third and 5.
They'll set up to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Back to throw again.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Man, stop. I got 98 speed quarterback over there. You said me catch over the ball.
And the Lions are moving closer to a day
Man,
now. The
we
NFC
shake the
Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dang, that
was a .ngl.
was not a dot. That nigga put me over through that nigga.
Unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That pick six really messed the whole game up, to be honest.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the Lions pressure.
How this nigga Aiden Hutchinson get in there quick, though?
Aiden Hutchinson
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Oh, good move. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
At the Rams 15-yard line.
2nd and 14. Looking middle, and that's complete.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's got it. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw.
You tried, that's all that matters.
It's complete. 3rd and 9 here.
I'll go win it for you.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even with such a big
If you losing, you got to pull out this play.
hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So no gain on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Now he's loose again. Inside the 10.
Touchdown! A great play there. Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards.
And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Into space at the 45. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.